solve another Leetcode problem, 179, largest number. So we are giving a list of non-negative integers. So this means inside the nums, it can be 0. Yeah, for the example, we don't have zeros inside the nums, but for the testing cases, there is always be zeros inside. So we're gonna deal with that later. So we need to arrange them such that they form the largest number and return it. This is the result may be very long, so we need to return a string instead of an integer. So for example, 10 and 2, we're gonna return 210, but it will be represented in a string. So similarly, for the second example, yeah, we can try this way maybe. Yeah, let's try to sort the array first because we need to return the largest number. Maybe we can sort it. Yeah, let's just try. Yeah, but the final result should be connected. Yeah, so we can first turn the nums into a string. So string n for n in nums. So in this way, every element inside the nums array will become a string. Yeah. So now we can sort the string. Let's just try first. Yeah. If it doesn't work, we can try some other ways to correct it. Yeah. So we're gonna use a reverse equals to true. And finally, we just need to connect them together. So how can we connect? Just empty string dot join with the nums. Yeah, let's just check it if there's something wrong with this greedy solution. Yeah, there's just 3 examples. Let's check the first example, it is okay, but for the second example, it is wrong. Yeah, let's check the second example. Yeah, so for the 30 and 3, so 3 should be before this 30, but while I'm using the sorting, I always put 30 before the 3. It means this kind of comparison is not right for the largest number. So it means the sort is not right. Yeah, but for this 30 and 3, how can we compare with a number of 30 and 3? Currently, it is a string. Yeah, we're gonna prepare a string 3 with another string 30. Yeah, if we were to compare with numbers, it's gonna be difficult. We have to compare the first number and then the second number one by one. Yeah, but we can use another way. We're gonna turn this number into string. So currently it is a string. We just need to check if 3 plus 30 is more than 30 plus 3. So yeah, we can do it like this, 3 with 30. This is the first string. Yeah, and we can also plus in another way. If 30 plus 3, it's going to be 303. Yeah, we just need to compare those two strings, which one is bigger. And then we just need to swap the string directly inside the nums. We don't need to sort it because the sort is always wrong. Yeah, we have to write our own sort function. So this is similar like the bubble sort. So let me first define the swap function. So for the swap, I'm gonna define a swap function as a swap. Yeah, so this means I'm gonna check two strings. Yeah, if the sequence is right, so I'm gonna return a wrong. Yeah, I mean if the sequence like 3 and 30, if this sequence is right, I just return a false. Otherwise, I'm gonna return a true. It means I need to swap those two strings. Inside it will be S1 and S2. It means two strings. Yeah, I just need to check if I need to swap or not. So how can I check? I just need to turn the string into integers. So S1 plus S2 should be less than int s2 plus s1. So this means if I have a string 3 and 30, if s1 plus s2, it is 330 when I turn it to integers. It is always more than s2 plus s1, 303. It means I don't need to change the positions. Otherwise, I have to change the positions. Yeah, like this with 3 and 30. Here is also 3 and 30. I didn't change the positions. It means it is okay. Yeah. Otherwise, I have to change the positions. How can I change? I just need to swap those two strings inside. Yeah. Now, let me just write the function. I'm going to prepare a variable n should be less of the nums. Now I need to use two for loops because the length of the string is only the nums is only it's only 100, so I can use two for loops. So for I in range n and for j in range I plus 1 to n. So this is similar like a bubble sort. So we just need to check if is swap with the nums I and nums j. Yeah, we just need to check those two strings. Do I need to swap it? Yeah, if I need to swap, so I just need to swap those two strings. Yeah, if it is false, I don't need to do anything. So if it's a swap, now I need to swap those two nums I with nums j should equal to nums j and nums I. Yeah, so if the string is like 30 and 3, if I have two strings like 30 and 3, so it means 303 should be, yeah, is less than 330. So I have to swap it and make it bigger. So this is after swapping. Now I just need to return the empty string dot join the nums. Yeah, put it inside. Yeah. Now let me just run it to check if it is okay. Yeah, as you can see, the third example still cannot pass. Yeah, because there are still 0 and 0 inside the nums. But what I return is 0 and 0, but the final result is only 0. So like this case, it is not mentioned in the description of the question. So maybe most of us would make such kind of mistakes because we never know what kind of testing case is. So after testing, I found there's a wrong case. So I have to fix it. Yeah, because the result is 0 and 0. Yeah, so instead of 0 and 0, I need to give a 0 string. So how can I do that? So I just need to add a tag. Yeah, because if there's numbers, if there's a positive numbers inside my nums, I don't need to take care how many zeros. Even, yeah, if there's a 1 or 2, yeah, if there's at least one positive numbers, yeah, so the result should always be okay. So if the result inside the nums, if the numbers inside the nums is always 0, if there are 2 zeros, I gonna get a wrong. If there are 3 zeros, I gonna get a wrong. Yeah, if there's only 1 0, I can get the right result. So how should I check? I just need to check the sum of the nums. Yeah, if sum of nums, but here I've already turned the nums into string of a array of strings. So I need to, yeah, prepare a original array for the nums. So I'm gonna prepare a region to equal to the nums copy. Yeah, I need to keep a copy of nums, and then from here I can check it. Yeah, or you can also use the nums, but for this nums you have to turn it into integer and then use the sum. Yeah, it's the same. So I'm gonna use a sum of a region. So if sum of a region not equal to 0, so I'm gonna join them together. Otherwise, if it is 0, I just need to return a string of 0. Yeah, now let me just run it to check if I can fix this testing case. Yeah, as you can see, I fixed the testing cases. Now let me submit it to check if I can pass all the testing cases. Yeah, as you can see, I passed all the testing cases, and the time complexity is n square because I still use the two for loops. Yeah, and the idea from this solution is about the greedy idea. Basically, we still need to swap, and how we need to swap two strings. Yeah, we need to check which one is bigger, and yeah, this is the solution. Thank you for watching. See you next time.